Hello, everyone. This is Teacher Momo coming to you from my classroom. It's been 5 minutes and my student is not here, so making a video. Someone asked me to talk about my recent trip to China. I took the 10-day tour to China via Groupon. It was $750 plus some additional fees. So in total, I spent maybe about $1,000 for a 10-day tour, hotel, transportation, flight, and some very non-delicious food was included. Let's talk about the good things. Number one, the price. You can't beat that price. A lot of times, just the flight alone is going to be about $700. Number two, we were able to see 5 cities and it moved pretty smoothly. I didn't have to worry about transportation in between cities. It was all taken care of. Number three, they really pack in a lot of stuff. You get to see many historical sites, cultural activities, and it's a really well organized trip to give you just a little bit of insight into China. Number four, you do shopping. You are supporting the Chinese economy, as they will clearly tell you when you are going to these infomercials, you're going to these government sponsored factories. Hey, you're supporting the economy. Let's see some of the negative things. One, sometimes it's overwhelming. It's just so much we're doing. You're moving, you're moving, you're moving. And so you can be very tired at the end. I suggest that you don't book all of the additional activities. That will allow you to have some time and to have some freedom to do what you want to do. Number two, the food was a little bit nasty. So we would go to different factories. We went to the silk factory, the tea plantation, a pearl shop. And so you go there, they give you an infomercial, sell, sell, sell. Then you walk around the store, and then they usually have a cafeteria on top of the factory, and you go there and eat. It's government produced, mass produced government food, so it's nasty. And this is not the real representation of Chinese food. You do have options to go out and eat at different restaurants, so take advantage of that. My mother was looking for Panda Express, so she did not really have a good experience with Chinese food. But we did find a very touristy restaurant next to the Ritz-Carlton in Shanghai. Delicious dumplings. She was very happy with the noodle soup. So just go to the touristy place if you're not really looking for that authentic Chinese food. You like Panda Express, do tourists. Another negative thing, a lot of people were taking pictures. Now, I went to China about 20 years ago, 2001, as a college student with semester at sea. So I was used to people taking pictures of me. There's a billion people. I don't look like the majority of those billion of people, so I stand out. And so they were just taking pictures. They would come straight up, selfies. They came up when my mom and I were talking, just stood in between us. Someone took a picture. What did JET program say? Globalization, you're helping to spread my culture, you're helping to spread or enlighten their culture, their people, and they're just not used to seeing non-Chinese people. Not really a bad thing, it just is what it is. And so be prepared for that. My mother was a little annoyed, she didn't like that, but I lived 2 years in the countryside of Japan, 1 year in the countryside of Korea. I'm just kind of used to it, so get on with it. So overall, I do recommend this Groupon tour. You can't beat the price. You can't beat the price. The hotels most of them were nice. I can't complain about that. The breakfast was good. I taught myself how to make a nice breakfast bowl of noodles, so that's something I'm looking forward to redoing here in Ecuador. Most of the tour guides were nice, professional. They knew their information. They will suggest that you take taxis when you're in the cities, but in Beijing and Shanghai, they do have a subway system. My mother and I took the subway system in Shanghai. We had no problem, so it's cheaper. and they do have English there. And so, yeah, I say go for it. It's a great way to see a little bit of China. It's cheap, it's legit, but it is a lot of sell, 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 help the Chinese economy, sell, 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 buy, buy, buy. Get over that.